stand out and be counted by the manufacturers at the next big show.
I've got urgent business in the south. I have to meet a man at Marlborough Junction.
New Peachy merch available at my YouTube shop.
Hey! Happy birthday! Happy second birthday, TT120. Now, I know that a lot of you guys were a little bit disappointed that although it was nice that Hornby put on that big flash sale and it was lots of you have taken advantage of it. We sold TMC sold a load of stuff, and I know Hornby have sold a load of stuff, and a whole bunch of new people have come to the scale. But there was a little bit. We all kind of felt a little bit like, oh, we wanted a new wagon or a new announcement or something. Oh, so it's okay. Hornby's left it up to us. Well, to me and Brett at Malc's Models. Right? We have decided, it's a poorly kept secret, that there's going to be a Peachy wagon. Or no, not going to be. There is a Peachy wagon. They've arrived, and there's also a couple of double packs of privateer Midland type wagons from Malc's Models. Now, let's have a little quick look at Malc's website, and then we'll get on with doing a little review of them. So first up, we have got the here we go. Got the Peachy and Son TT120 7-plank wagon from Peco. So a couple of nice little details on there. It's the content merchants, not coal merchants. There's the established date of 14th of the 4th, 23. Wow, is it really that long ago? Or that soon, really? And then we've got a load of 120 TT rather than 12 ton. It's just a little bit of fun, but we thought that design, which was actually Jimmy's design, with a little help from Jenny Kirk, she thought they really needed a drop shadow. We thought they would quite happily sit amongst a rake of private owners without looking too clownish. They wouldn't look like a Beatles wagon or a silver anniversary wagon. Now, what else have we got? Oh, hang on, before I say anything, they've got the brand new couplings. These are the nice flexible couplings. We'll be doing a review and a close-up of those to see what Peco have done. Congratulations, Peco. Thank you for listening and actually getting on with something for once, and actually bringing this out, bringing this to market, because that was the only thing that was letting your other Peco wagons down. I've heard that the rest of the Peco wagons, the original prints, when they come out again, as each production batch comes out, they will be starting to have these new couplings. So they're not dead. All right. Well, the Peachy and Son is a limited edition. All right. Next year I'll do another one, and that'll be a number 2 wagon. But it will hopefully be something different, not a 7-plank. That's the plan. Right. Malc's. Okay, so Brett stuff from Malc's Models. First set, a pair of Gedlings. Now, again, these are different number ones. All right, they come as a twin pack. 40. I didn't say the price of mine. Mine was 21. Mine's 21.49. Okay, because it's a limited edition. I don't set the prices. Brett's ones here are 42.49 for a pair. Like I said, the red Gedlings, striking looking wagons. And then we've got the Stantons, another rich colour, that dark red or bauxite, I think it is it. Again, 42.49. Again with the decent couplings. These are going to be a fantastic addition to your layouts. These are also, I believe, are limited because there's so many private owner wagons out there that he could be printing a set every year and he wouldn't run out of them. I know that he has others in the pipeline too. But we'll talk about them another day. Like I said, these are limited. We've produced more than we did last time when everyone panic buyed. But yeah, these are limited. When they're gone, they're gone. Okay. Now, there's no pre-orders. These are here. These are in the country. When you go to buy these are going to get posted to you. Because Brett and I didn't want to muck about with pre-ordering or promises or any of that kind of stuff. We said, right, they arrive, you buy them, you get them. Simple as that. Good old-fashioned retail. Okay. Now, and you can also feel them and see them. All right, because tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, they are going to be at on the Malc's Model stand at the Great British Model Railway Show. Gaydon. All right. Now that's quite a famous show in the world of TT because it's kind of where TT120 was born. It's where Hornby released them 2 years ago. They didn't release it at Getz. Everyone thought they were going to release it at Getz, but they decided not to. Poor old Westall Wagon Works was standing there holding the baby of a few little TT120 components, and everyone was thinking, what are they doing? And then a few weeks later at Gaydon, Simon Kohler says, here's all my stuff. And then we all got hooked. Right, now, at the show, it's a fantastic show. It's got about 40 odd layouts, something like that, and all the usual supporting acts. But you've also got, there's not only is there a couple of, as you'd expect, a couple of TT layouts, there's actually a TT120 layout. Friend of the show, Steve Burrows. Well done, Steve, for getting this in. Excellent stuff. Church Hill will be at the GBMRS this weekend, so you can pop along and see that then. Hopefully, or maybe even might even have Malc might even put a couple of his wagons to roll around on it. All right, who knows? So you can maybe even see them in action. But certainly you can go to the show and he'll have stock there of the Peachy wagon and his two new double packs. Okay, if he's the first come first serve, there'll be a few freebie Peaches to be given out with the first people who buy one at the show. All right, not online ordering, at the show. All right. Now we're going to do a little. We'll put them on the turntable, have a good look at them, have a look at the couplings. We'll do a nice little tour of wagons around Camelot. I need to say sorry to MS models. I still haven't painted and done a video on your buildings, but I've got to tell everyone out there that MS models, I am so impressed with their models. They're 3D printed models. They are straight, strong. They're not wobbly. They're properly cured. They're not overly brittle. They're super detailed. They've got the right thicknesses in the right places, so that so much light bleed doesn't come through. They're structured inside correctly. They're already off the sprues. You haven't got to do a lot of cleaning up. You just got to wash them and paint them, and put them down. Although it sounds like that's really a quick thing to do, I still haven't done mine. Sorry, but they're going to get done, and they're going to be a video on the MS buildings. Okay, right. Without any further ado, enjoy a little bit of this footage of the actual wagons. See you in a bit.
So here they are. This is the from Malc's models, Peachy TT, the Peachy and Son. Let's look at this first of all. I've made it, Ma. TC004, 7-plank open wagon, Peachy TT, Malc's models and Peachy TT Special Edition. And what we've got here is the Stanton. Cracking colour, this one. Again, this is the TC003. I know the packs have the same number on them, but they are different wagons. And this is the TC002. Like I say, it's basically it is the same. It's the same pack. It has a pack number, but they do have different actual different numbers. So let's look at them closely. You're probably all familiar with the Peco wagon. They're rather nice, but the new improvement is this new, more flexible. It's still simple, mechanical. And here's the coupling. Here's the tension lock one. That's from is it tension lock? Oh, I can't. Or kinematic. That's the word. That's from Hornby, which is quite an expensive thing to do. Here's the old one. Excuse the Westall Wagon Works magnets, but you can see there wasn't a lot of flex there compared to that. So this is the big improvement for the Peco wagons. I think everyone's really quite pleased about this. The other change is they've made a spoked wheel, which some people prefer, even though I think the disc wheel with holes in was still correct for those other wagons. It's just nice. There's another wagon wheel. Wagon wheel. I did like wagon wheels. And these are smaller, obviously, than normal wagon wheels, because wagon wheels get small. But there she is. I'm very pleased with myself, if I must admit. Right, I've got them all out the pack now. Let's have a quick look at the graphics on Brett's from Malc's models. You see it says low 12 tons rather than spots on mine and tear on the other end. This is the number 2 wagon, and then you can see this is a different print. If I can get the focus, as you can see, this is 9988. Wow, did they have that many wagons? Or maybe it was a register of wagons rather than Stanton having that many. Someone will comment below, no doubt, and tell me what that's all about. You can see super detail. I think they're the same on both sides. I think, haven't really double checked. And here is those. They look quite bright red, but I think with a bit of weathering, I'll knock that back a little bit. The Gedlings, they're very similar. I think the only real change is the 2599 to 2595, but it's still nice to have a different number, isn't it? Yeah, handsome little wagon, same graphics both sides. Beautiful. Let's get them on the track.
Well, what's not to like? I think it's so fantastic that Peco have done this. I do know that there are other stuff in the pipeline from Peco. My lips are sealed, but it's all good stuff. It's all positive stuff, and it's all coming. They will announce it when they feel good and fit. Okay, talking of announcements, there's going to be come and see the TMC, come and see me at the TMC if you like, at the what's it called? The Wally Not Wally at the NEC in November, because we've got a few nice little specials that we're going to be having there for sale. We did a whole bunch of TT120 weathered stuff for gets, and people liked them. They thought they were cool, excellent. But we hadn't actually, we didn't actually have anything for sale because a lot of it was my own personal collection. But it was received so well that we are going to have a bunch of stuff for sale there that's been weathered up and detailed, etc. We've got a couple of really nice specials that are going to be on offer as well. Okay, again, limited, but not limited forever, because we can do more. If people buy them, like them, they sell out, we'll do some more. All right. There are a couple of other interesting announcements coming along from other people who are getting involved with the TMC and me, Peachy. Again, lips are sealed. Talk all about it when we come to the NEC. Enough of that for now. Enjoy these new wagons. I also, there's not a great deal of profit margin in them. They're really quite expensive to organise. So I need you to buy all of mine. As people keep pointing out, I've got a crap microphone, and I need to get a better microphone so that you can hear me more clearly and not have too much gain or noise or fuzz or whatever it is affecting people, right, out of my Amazon specials. All right, so poor Peachy needs a new microphone, as I keep getting pointed out. Right, now then, everyone out there, take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Get yourself to Gaydon and buy yourself some wagons. Bye. No, cheery bye.
And that is all there is to tell. I'll be on my way now, sir. I've got urgent business in the south. I have to meet a man at Malc Junction.